Hey friends, it's your old buddy, the Tenderloin Guy, with another review for you today, another in a series of non-alcoholic beer and drink reviews. Today, from the Bravus Brewing Company, it's Raspberry Gose, G-O-S-E, Goose? I guess that would be Gose, right? So I saw this at Total Wine and More, which is in Indianapolis, up in the Nora part of town, and decided to give it a try. They are a craft brewery that does a lot of non-alcoholic drinks. Founded in 2016, so the raspberry flavor kind of intrigued me. If you watch this channel, you know that I like bold flavors. I am of the opinion, and my wife is the one that kind of first turned me onto this. If it says it on the label, I ought to be able to taste it. There's nothing more disappointing in going someplace and getting, say, garlic chicken and you can't taste any garlic. So I like bold flavors, and if it says it on the label, I like to be able to taste it. I have no idea what this is like. Have not read any other reviews, because when I do a review, I like to go into it blindly and see what we get. So, from Bravus Brewing Company, their raspberry non-alcoholic Gose. Let's give it a try. We'll open this up. Very strong raspberry flavor. Today I'm using a glass from Back Pocket Brewing in Coralville, Iowa. We were out there last year and just kind of fell in love with that part of Iowa. We went out there for the Star Trek convention in nearby Riverside and stayed in Coralville and loved that town. We certainly will be back. So it's got a nice head, got a nice color. I can smell the hops. I can smell the raspberry. That's a fine looking drink there. So let's give it a try and see what we think. That's pretty darn good. It's extremely smooth in texture. I like that a lot. The raspberry flavor is not subtle, but it's not overpowering. So there's a nice mixture of what I would call the bite of the hops and the raspberry flavor. It's very light feeling. And although my experience is kind of limited with flavored non-alcoholic beers, I have found so far with some that there can be an aftertaste. I'm not picking that up here. No aftertaste at all, and that really makes it good. I like this a lot. As a matter of fact, of the flavored non-alcoholic beers I have tried so far, I think this may be my favorite. Again, we picked this up at Total Wine and More. This is from the Bravus Brewing Company, their Raspberry Gose. And you can also go online and look up the Bravus Brewing Company. You can order it from different places, and maybe your local store, wherever you at, might carry it. But this is a winner. I bought this as a single because I wasn't sure if I would like it. Definitely going to go back and get a 6-pack of this. Really good. So until next time, with Raspberry Gose from the Bravus Brewing Company, it's your old buddy, the Tenderloin Guy. We'll see you on the next review.